What's going on, my good people? Right, black at you. Right, black at you. I know it's been a while since I put anything up. First of all, this is the few, the proud, the for real TV studio. The few, the proud, the for real channel. Peace and black power to all my people. And I just wanted to put some things out there today. Let me first give some shout outs to Another TV, the GOAT. The man is the GOAT. That man content is so powerful. He changed my life. Yes, he changed my life. But we'll get into that another time on how he changed my life. But he changed my life. And what I mean by that, he changed my way of thinking. I got a email from a sister. I guess she was a sister because I don't know if she was black or white. But she had asked me why I hadn't put anything up lately. And I told her, I've been busy doing some other things. And that's why I hadn't put nothing up. And she said to me, you can't never be too busy for your people, right? And when she left that and said, you can never be too busy for your people, I thought about that today. And I said, you know what? I need to do a live today. Just because of what she said. So this is what I'm coming with today. You will see the heading on this says open. And the reason why I put there open, because I'm open for anything. I'm going to cover a whole bunch of ground. I'm going to start with, like I always do, the condition of our people. And what are we going to do to change the condition of our people? And like I have said on other lives that you have heard, is that, first of all, subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, tap that little bell, give me that thumbs up. Okay. What are we going to do as a people? Okay, now, I had a lot of young brothers ask me, they say, man, you ain't going to change nothing. You ain't going to change nothing. Man, you wasting your time. So, I said to myself, I say, wow, I can't make a change, huh? I said, wow, I can't make a change, huh? But then I said, I have to be making some type of change if you're listening to my channel. If you're listening to my channel, I gotta be making some type of change. I gotta be reaching somebody. Even if I reach one. Each one teach one. In my book, 2 + 2 = 8. You do the math. In my book, 2 + 2 = 8. Right, black at you. Okay, now as I was saying, what are we gonna do as a people? You remember a while ago on my New World Order, I tell you how I was working with some brothers and they got the program, the reentry program and all that. Then I told you the program that I wanted to put together was to catch the kids before they got into the system. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know what? No, let me go back to what that brother said when he said make a change. I wasn't going to make a change. But then I said what I said, that I must be making a change because he listens to my channel. Now, what I came up with was that, okay, let me be the change. Let me be the change. I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the change that I want to see. I'm going to be the change that I want to see. How I'm going to make that change? Upgrade. See, it's like when you come out and somebody say, yeah, what's going on? You say the same old, same old. I don't say that because I don't do the same old, same old. It may seem that I'm doing the same old, same old. But actually, every day I tweak a little change, a little change, a little change. I do something a little different in my daily routine. I tweak a little bit, change a little bit. Because if you keep changing a little bit, over time, it becomes a big change. It becomes a big change. So that's what I do. So it's not the same old with me. I'm always changing as I go. Now, like I said, I'm going to be the change that I want to see in my people. How I'm making that change? I'm working on putting, let me say it like this here. I'm driving trucks now. So now I'm going all over the country seeing all different things. And if you've seen my last upload, I showed you from the Cleveland Hood to the Laredo Good. I drove a truck down there. That's the change that I made. And eventually I'm going to make a bigger change than that where I can try to employ my people that's in that field. Employ myself and employ my people. So that's the change I'm saying I'm going to make. You want to see the change? I'm going to be the change that I want to see. And hopefully it would do, it would help my brothers and sisters make a change. Because if I can make a change, anybody can make a change. If you know me and know what I've been through. I've been shot 6 times. I ain't going through all the rest of it, but you know what I'm saying? I come from right here in these goddamn streets. Okay? I know I'm pausing. Because, see, I don't like to try to... See, I could have rehearsed what I was going to say. But then it wouldn't be... To me, it wouldn't be from the heart because it's something you rehearsed. So, I don't rehearse. I just come straight from the heart, from the mind. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I am driving. So, what are we going to do as a people? What kind of changes are we going to make in this new year? We're in 2020. What are we going to do? I already said what I'm doing. But what are we going to do as a people? I don't see no change. You talk to people, they still talk the same thing. I go in these barbershops and everything, you got grown-ass niggas ain't talking about nothing but some goddamn sports. The same old shit you've been talking about since you was in motherfucking elementary school, and you still talking about sports. Mental midgets. Mental fucking midgets. That's what we have become, mental midgets. That's what the white man said. I heard a white man say it on one YouTube channel. He said niggas was mental midgets. That's why we have to help them. They mental midgets. They minorities. What is a minority? An adolescent. I'm not a fucking minority. A minority is an adolescent. An adolescent. That's what a fucking minority is. And yes, I still talk to young brothers, and I'm out hustling right now. I'm in the streets right now. We have to change our way of thinking. We need to put something in. We got to put something in place for our kids because they're taking a beating. Look right here in Cleveland, Ohio. Turn on the fucking news. All you hear is our kids killing each other. This carjacking shit is just then flew off the fucking handle, man. There's carjackings every 2-3 fucking days, man. You see on the news. And just think about the ones that don't get reported to the news. You got the little girl killed the motherfucking police officer in a carjacking. She ain't but 18. Now her life is over with. She 18 years old and her life is over with. That's fucked up. And that's a girl. That's our 18-year-old little sister. 18 now. 18. If this is your first time seeing my video, this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real. Go to my channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, give me a thumbs up, and every time I go live, you'll get it. You'll get a notification to let you know I'm live. You know, I know I'm thinking too hard. I'm trying to slow down and just let it flow. You know, and it's been a while. I got a lot on my mind that I really want to say, but I'm trying to take my time so I can get it out there and get it out there and present it properly. You know, I do a lot of research. If you research where our kids are at and where other ethnicity of kids are at, man, we are way behind, man. If you don't get it together, our kids in the future is going to be back on the motherfucking plantation. You're going to be back on the plantation. Everybody in the just left stuff in dust. And even if you look at the kids education-wise, the education levels, we're in big freaking trouble. Big freaking trouble. Arabs, the Asians, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. They're teaching their kids how to run business, not to go to the plantation. And that's why they're leaving us. Not only are they teaching them, the schools and stuff they go to is teaching them on a higher level. We send our kids to the goddamn slave master. They send theirs too, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they don't send their kids to public school, but it's what they do when they come home. That's the thing. Just like I hear a motherfucker talking about, my kids ain't learning shit in school. Well, what are you teaching them? What are you teaching them? What about that? What are you teaching your kids? You're the first teacher. Yes. I have a grandson. I try to pump everything in, but you know, he's 14, he's 15, and you know, he going through that thing. You know, what can I say? But I stay on his ass though, you know. But if you do the research, education-wise, we way behind. Our kids are way behind. So what that tell you? We falling down on the job. It ain't the teachers. We falling down on the job. We have to do a better job. We have to do a better job. Eventually, I'm going to get some people on here with me. What I mean by down here, I'm going to start interviewing some different people and get their take on things. Because I like to try to get the public, the people feedback on things. That's how I get my stuff that I put on here, from talking to people. That's how I get a lot of my feedback, from talking to people and then doing the research. I'm always doing the research. I'm a researcher. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning researching, brother, sisters. I'm up doing my work, putting my work in. You dig what I'm saying? Then I hit the streets. And give my information away for free. Sometimes I might take a class, cost $200-$300, and then I'll come out in the street and go in and out of these barbershops and beauty shops and give it to them for free. And sometimes my wives, they say, you spent all that money on that class, and then you go out there and give it to them for free, and they ain't gonna do nothing with it. You dig what I'm saying? I be feeling that way sometimes, but then I think maybe if one person takes some of the information I gave to them, then I did something. I heard Brother Larry say it yesterday. Professor Larry, and shout out to Professor Larry, Brother Unc too, and the rest of the conscious brothers and sisters. Brother Larry said, what you know don't mean nothing if you don't put it out there for other people to hear it. Because once you put it out there for other people to hear it, and then they go do the research, and they say, well damn, you know, Top Cat was right. Raheem was right. You dig what I'm saying? Then you know you got the information. Then you know you have the knowledge. You know you have the knowledge once you put it out there and somebody go through the research and they hit you back and say, yep, he right. Which I get it all the time because I do the research. You know, like I said, you know, I'm down in Laredo when I know, I don't, you know, if you ain't been to my channel, then you won't know. But I was talking to a Mexican once, you know, because, you know, they don't really like us. Let me tell you something. I'll pull up, wait 3-4 hours to get unloaded. Bag up to the West Lane to get unloaded. They'll start unloading me. And when they Mexicans will pull up or bag up, they'll stop unloading me and start unloading him or loading him. And I used to jump out and get mad, right? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you what happened though I started, you know, going through that and getting mad. I stopped getting mad and started respecting it. I stopped getting mad and I started respecting it. Because that's the unity that they have. They gonna look out for theirs first. That's why we have to be B1. When you hear me say B1, that means black first. See, everybody understand this game but us. We the only ones that ain't got it. Mexicans got it. Ricans got it. Dominicans got it. You go to these cities, man, and you see whole scripts. Dominicans on both sides of the street. Puerto Ricans both sides of the street. Mexicans both sides of the streets. Africans or whatever you want to call them, both sides. They got corners. And Haitians. They us, but they say they ain't us. So what can you say? They don't live. And what can you say? I ain't gonna. That's a whole nother, you know, whole nother lie. And you'll see on my title it says open, because I'm just open about everything, man. I just been, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of researching, man, and I do all this riding around, and now I'm really riding around now since I've been driving the truck, because I go cross country. And I'm seeing everybody doing things but us. And it hurts me. It really do. It hurts me to know everybody going forward but us. Then I come back here, come back to Cleveland, turn on the news, and all I see is motherfuckers killing each other, young folks killing each other. Then and my other thing, I go down there, I see all this motherfucking money, you know what I'm saying, these Mexicans making and everybody else making. Then I come back to Cleveland, and you motherfuckers standing around shaking a motherfucking cup. Shaking a motherfucking cup. Young motherfuckers, cup shakers. Yeah, that's the label I put on them. I call them cup shakers. I call it shaking a cup. Yeah, that's my saying, shaking a cup. Shaking a motherfucking cup. Young motherfucker, ain't nothing wrong with you. This is what our kids has went to. The carjacking shit. The carjacking shit, right? The carjacking shit. Our kids so motherfucking lazy that they won't even learn how to steal a motherfucking car. At least when we was motherfucking kids, we stole cars. When I used to steal cars for a living. I'm put it out there now. Yeah, I used to steal cars for a motherfucking living. But we stole them. We didn't carjack nobody, no old ass person, or no young motherfucker. We stole motherfucking cars. And these young motherfuckers, they too fucking lazy to even try to learn how to steal a motherfucking car, man. That shit is motherfucking crazy to me. You rather stick a gun in a motherfucking face and take a piece of ass car, a piece of motherfucking metal. But you too motherfucking lazy to even learn how to steal a motherfucking car. Old motherfuckers showed us how to peel columns, how to peel the column. We used to jump the wall and go into the motherfucking junkyard and practice peeling columns on the old raggedy cars in the junkyard, so we can learn how, so we can make sure we doing it right. At least we put the motherfucking work in to do that. But we wasn't sticking no gun in no motherfucking body face. Old ladies, women, they don't give a fuck who they do it to. These young motherfucking kids out here, they have no respect for their fucking elders, man. None whatsoever. And that shit started at home with the motherfucking parents. With the parents that's smoking motherfucking weed and drinking and partying with your motherfucking kids. And then think they're gonna respect you. It's a little motherfucker that be at the gas station I be seeing in the morning before he go to school. He be out there hustling. But guess what he hustling for? Little dude tells me that his mama tells him he better not bring his ass back in that motherfucking house without a bag of weed for her. You lazy motherfucker. You lazy, that's a bitch, yes. You lazy bitch. So instead of that boy going straight to school, he up at the gas station trying to hustle, cause he know he got to have some change to get a bag of weed to get back in the house. He ain't thinking about lunch money. He got to think about a bag of weed first. Getting his mama a bag of weed first. And what kind of motherfucking parent is that? You black motherfucking bitches. Let me stop all this cussing. Let me stop the cussing, because I know they gonna flag me. You goddamn black women, you motherfuckers are raising criminals. Yes, you're raising criminals. You teach them nothing. When they get 18, you kick them out into the motherfucking street. And what the fuck is they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They gonna go to crime. They gonna get with some other motherfuckers and go to crime. What else do they know how to do? You didn't teach them shit. You didn't teach them shit and then kick them out the house at 18. What the fuck you expect them to do? So you're raising, you single parent black women must have you ain't shit. You ain't teaching your kids shit. You teach daughters to be hookers. That's why they all on Instagram or wherever. They always on there shaking their ass or something. Talking about my OnlyFans shit or something. And they getting younger and younger every goddamn day. Some of them on there and they got an OnlyFans and their mama got one too. Now what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? And we kings and queens. Where? Where we kings and queens at? I know I'm a king though, because I do king shit. I do king shit. I do king shit. I know what I am. That's why I have wives. Yes. Because they know a real motherfucking man. They know a real king when they see one. What I do makes me a king, not what I say. My proof is in my pudding. The shit that I put on your ass. Up here. Not between your legs. Up here. This is the few. The proud. The For Real channel. And the reason why it's called the few, the proud, the For Real, because there's only a couple of us left. We dinosaurs around this motherfucker. We dinosaurs. Once we leave, it's gonna be over with, man. I hate to even think about it. I hate to think about it, man. I got all this good knowledge and shit, and I try to pump it in my young brothers. They don't want it. They don't want it. They want me to give them a fish. I'm giving them the fishing rod and the motherfucking pond to fish in. But they rather take the fish and eat one day, eat one time. So what can I do? I can only do what I can. But I try to do as much as I can. I try to do as much as I can, man. Because I love my fucking people. But they don't love themselves. They don't love themselves. I almost said they don't love me, and that's the truth, because a lot of motherfuckers hate me. You dig what I'm saying? They hate me because of who I am, the way I carry myself. My name ain't Top Cat for nothing. My name Top Cat because I'm always on top. They just see me coming in and out the motherfucking penitentiary, come home and get rich on their punk asses while they standing around with their thumb up their ass. But that was then, this is now, because I'm hitting them good now. All legit. So you motherfuckers can go run and tell all you want to. You can call the feds and all of those shit all you want to. Nah, they can't do a motherfucking thing to me. So do all the telling you motherfuckers want to do. Do it. Do it. Tell all the motherfuckers you want to. Instead of being positive, saying, you know what, let me try to get with this brother and see if we can put something together. We don't think that way. We don't think that way. We think about tearing each other motherfucking down. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. These motherfucking channels out here that got all that bullshit on it, them motherfuckers got millions and millions of motherfucking subscribers. And they don't talk about nothing positive. Nothing motherfucking positive. They keep a bunch of bullshit buffoonery. But that's what you so-called Negroes like. You so-called Negroes, y'all like buffoonery. Stepping fleshing ass shit. Motherfuckers talking about each other and all that old dumb stuff. And they have 1 million subscribers. They talk about nothing positive, nothing helping the people. Everything they talk about is downgrading, downgrading, downgrading. And they have 1 million subscribers. Here it is, it took me I don't know how long to get 1,000 subscribers. And we ain't gonna talk about donations. I don't even say nothing about that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I ain't even looking for it. If it happened, it happened, but I don't even look for that. I'm just looking for subscribers. Because I think if I can get, the more I can give out to the people, the more I can help the people. Okay? Sister told me today, your channel is bigger than you. I said, what? That's what I meant to tell you in the email she sent me. She said, you ain't put nothing up in a while. She said, but what you need to remember that your channel is bigger than you. So what you mean you've been busy? I said, oh man, ain't that something? She said, your channel is bigger than you. So what you mean you've been too busy for the people? Yeah, hit me with that. Think about that. Your channel is bigger than you. So what you mean you've been too busy? Woo. Okay, I got it. And here I am. Okay, here I am. So what's our next move? We got to play chess around this motherfucker. We got to play chess. They playing chess, we playing checkers. Well, y'all playing checkers, I'm playing chess with them. I'm making my moves. I'm putting stuff in place to leave for my niece, nephews, grandsons, cousins. I'm trying to put stuff in place, slowly but surely, to put stuff in place. So when I go, they have something to stand on. They have something to stand on. Something to where they don't just have to go to the plantation. So they just don't have to go to the plantation. You understand? That's what I want to do. I want to see our people doing for self. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and I was in the Nation of Islam for 7 years. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, do for self, black man. Do for self. And he showed us how to do it. Nobody had a better plan than the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Yes, I'm telling you. Nobody had a better plan than the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad had the best plan. And and you still can use it. Now, what Farrakhan doing with it, that's neither here nor there. I ain't going there. Okay? But he had the best solution. And he showed the solution. You seen the results when he was around. You seen the results. You seen the results. As they say, the proof is in the pudding. You seen it. You seen it. So, black man, what are we gonna do? Because we supposed to be the leaders. Black man, when are you gonna stand up? Get off your motherfucking knees, black man. Stand up and be the man you supposed to be. That's what we have to do. And stop acting like little boys. We act like little boys, sit around on Sundays all day and just watch sports. Same shit you did when you was in elementary school. Going to these barbershop, all you motherfuckers talk about is sports and religion. And the reason why y'all talk about them two things is because you think you know them. And you don't even know them. But you think you know them. Especially that religion shit. You definitely don't know that. You definitely don't know that. But the reason why them the only two things we talk about, because you motherfuckers been, as Brother Larry say, you motherfuckers been eunuched. Is it the word eunuched? I'm going to tell you what it is. Your nuts been cut off. You have no cut. You have no nuts. Your nuts been cut off. So that's all you talk about is sports and religion. You've been eunuched. You've been eunuched. Turned into a motherfucking mental midget. The majority of our so-called Negro men is mental midgets. And that's why the sisters fucked up. We supposed to lead them. They have no respect for us. They talk to us crazy. I listen to them all day when I'm out here. Man, these sisters got some nasty freaking mouths. I talked to a sister on the phone, and I told her, I said, you know what? If I close my eyes, I said, if I close my, no, it wasn't on the, it might have been on the phone. I don't remember. But anyway, I said, if I close my eyes while I'm talking to you, it's like I'm standing on a corner drinking motherfucking wine with another nigga. That's how nasty her mouth was. Every word came out was a cuss word. Was bitch, nigga, ass. Man, no class. Our sisters have lost their class. Class is a thing of the past. No class at all. None. No class at all. Class is a thing of the past. They talk worse than we do. So who wants to be with that? No, they're not feminine at all. Now don't get me wrong. Listen to this. They got the white women. They got some of them Puerto Rican women, Mexican women. They have sex appeal. They have class. They ain't running their mouth like this here. Motherfucker this, motherfucker that. They ain't doing that. Our sisters. But you can't talk about the sisters without talking about the brothers, though. Bottom fucking line. Bottom line, you cannot talk about the sisters without talking about the brothers because we supposed to lead them. This is the few, the proud, the For Real channel. And you know who I am. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Tap the bell. Every time I go live, you'll know I went live. You'll know I'm live. Give me that thumbs up. Peace and black power. Shout outs to all the brothers and sisters in the conscious community that's trying to do the work and wake up our people. We need to be one people. We need to be a one people. When are we going to be the best that we can be? Because that's just what it's supposed to be. Peace and black power. I'm signing out.